everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited you're here today. Today I'm going to be looking at a 6x6 paper pad by Craft Consortium. I found that they have some really cute designs. I just did a video on the 12x12 pad called Ocean Drops. If you want to check that out, that's linked below. But I fell in love with this because it's got a gardening theme, and I take a lot of pictures of our green stalk gardens, our gardens in the ground, you know, just a regular garden, as well as our flower garden. And so I think this is just adorable. So let's flip through and see what we have here. First of all, this page here is just the front cover of this, and it's called Garden's Delight, and again it's by Craft Consortium, and this is just elegant paper. I looked at this and thought I can fussy cut this out and use these as embellishments on a scrapbook page. You could also use them as embellishments on your cards. So when you're looking at this, think about cards, think about scrapbook layouts. I'm going to use it for both, and I love the fact that it's 6x6 because I'm challenging myself to use 6x6 paper on my cards. I do think this comes in a 12x12. So here is the flowers is the first one, and then we have these other flowers. So it takes a darker background but the same flower. That's pretty. Let's see how many we get of those. 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 designs of that. Here we have the boots. I think the boots are adorable. One of the things I want to do in real life is get some gardening boots just for the fun of it. And this has a beautiful flower that's accented off of the boots. So that's really cute. I like that. And we get 4 of those. Then you have your gloves, your gardening gloves. And on the other side of that, it looks kind of like grass. It's just a really pretty neutral color for this palette. So that would pair up really well with your cards and your scrapbooking to use in the background. This is gorgeous. It is strawberries, and it kind of has a tint to it, and I don't know if you can see it, but the strawberries are glossy, so that is super adorable. And on the other side, it's not glossy, but they look like peaches or flowers. I think they're flowers, but I'm not sure. So get 4 of those. And these are adorable. These are carrots. This is one of the things that drew me to this because we're growing carrots in our green stalk. And I like that. And on the back side here is another good neutral color to go with your flowers in this pack. I like that. All right, let's see what else we have. Radishes. This is adorable too. I also liked when I saw this online, the radishes, because I'm growing radishes in a green stalk, and I'll put that picture up there, but I think that will look just adorable. And then again, we have another paper that's neutral that can go with lots of different things. You could make all sorts of upbeat cards with this too, with your, so you have to think outside the box. Now these look like pea pods, and they have a little glossy accent to it. If you can tell that, I'm not sure, but they do. And on the other side is vines. So that's really pretty because that's another neutral one. Here is some beautiful flowers. And on this side is the chickens. And I had wanted to get the chickens and a goose. I love this. I love chickens. I'd love to have chickens. I think that would be fun. But the reason I won't have chickens is they attract other critters like raccoons and foxes and snakes, and I'm just not into that. But I do like this. And in 2000, 17 or 18. I'm not exactly sure. I went to the Ohio State Fair and there was a lot of chickens, and I still have to scrapbook that, so I thought that was adorable. I got enthralled with looking at the chickens. These are beautiful flowers, and oh, this is pretty. I like this. This is nice. So these are great for cards and everything, little pick-me-ups, and for your scrapbook layout. I really like this, and it's good quality paper too. I want you to know that. It's nice and thick paper. Ooh, this is pretty. That's really pretty. For cards, that would look good as a sympathy card, I think, and it's great for your scrapbook layouts. And oh, that's pretty. This has a shimmer to it on this side, that silver background. And I like that I get 4 of each, and I love this because I can fussy cut this out. But one of the things that comes with it, that I purchased separately, are these stamps. There are clear stamps, and they have the gloves, the watering can, the chicken, the goose, the boots, and a radish. And I thought these would be great to stamp out color and use as embellishments, or even just stamp them and use black and white embellishments, because those are so super cute on a really colorful page. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you again for stopping by. I'll see you next time when we'll create something. Thanks, and have a great day.